Just like a pallet, we laying shit down. My man bitch and then I shocked the whole town.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. We about to do a reaction video of Tank versus Frank Martin. I know y'all ready. If y'all ready, comment, please. Let me know who y'all feel like gonna win. Tank can't lose. Just the simple fact that he can only lose against the people he's supposed to lose to, and that's Shakur. You already fought Ryan. Devin. This is what Devin is right here. Y'all should already know what this means. A motherfucking head scratcher. It do he did.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas. It is time for the final press conference for PBC pay-per-view on Prime Video, as this event emanates from the MGM Grand Garden Arena, the 100th championship fight night in the history of this outstanding arena. Our main event on Saturday night, it'll be Gervonta Tank Davis defending his WBA lightweight championship of the world against undefeated contender Frank the Ghost Martin. It all comes your way, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time, PBC pay-per-view on Prime Video. You do not want to miss it. For those that want to make their way here to Las Vegas, tickets are available at AXS.com.
Hey, Mavs just took an L today. We down 3-0. I'm talking about Mavs in 6. I'm done doing reaction videos unless they win like 2 games. They got to win a couple more games for me to even just. I'm just going to leave the NBA alone. The Lakers didn't win. Mavs didn't win. It is what it is.
But now let's meet our main event combatants. Please welcome, with an undefeated record, 18 wins, no losses, 12 wins coming by way of knockout, fighting out of the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, training in Dallas, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Frank the Ghost Martin.
Nigga, if Bruce Buffer had a motherfucking Mexican cousin, you would be the dude.
And his opponent, a man who has been an absolute superstar in the sport. He is a 5-time, 3-division world champion with a record of 29 wins, no losses, 27 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning and defending WBA lightweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, from Baltimore, Maryland, here is Gervonta Tank Davis. All right, ladies and gentlemen, both main event combatants are on the stage. Just to give you an idea of what you can expect on Saturday.
I mean, I don't even want to hear you talk no more, bro. Like, when is Tank and Frank Martin go talk? I do not want to hear this. I really don't want to hear.
Here is Errol the Truth,
WBA
of many. Also want to acknowledge the Frank Martin.
Don't want to hear that.
Senior, Frank Martin's father as well, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for Frank Martin Senior. Great to see you, Frank Martin Senior. Also on the champion side, I want to acknowledge one of the co-trainers, Kenny Ellis, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a round of applause for Kenny Ellis, who is in the gym and does great work. And speaking of great work, this man has been, certainly he embodies what it is to be involved in boxing in the Baltimore, Washington, D.C. area. He has been with this man 29 times. 29 times they've come out victorious with 27 knockouts. Certainly now getting his flowers as he deserves, because he is just a brilliant mind in the sport of boxing, knows how to make adjustments. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the trainer of Gervonta Tank Davis. Here is Mr. Calvin Ford.
Here we go again. How y'all doing over there? Nobody talking about the 100th fight at the MGM. We're going to see greatness that night.
That part. I was thinking that, like, this the 100th fight. It's just like, that kind of got swept under the rug. Like, this is important. This is the MGM, nigga. Like, it really was 99 people exactly before this fight. Crazy.
It's about the fight. It ain't about the champion. It's about the fight. That's all I care about, the fight. Come that night, I want people to leave this show, watch this show, and sit there and say to themselves like they came from a karate movie, man, I want to fight just like Tank. I want to be just like Tank. Because we're going to put that work in. Darn. We've been friends for years.
Not gonna stop it.
No, we've been friends for years, but this clinic, it's good. Hey, Martin, you know what I told you? Come with it, please, because I need that button push. I need you to push his button, because I haven't seen it yet. I know what's under this hood, and they ain't been pushed yet. And everybody on the East Coast knows that it's a button. It's a button to be pushed. You get what I'm saying? You can only take him so far. You can only take him so far. Martin, I see you that night, baby. Please push them buttons here.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Please.
Yeah. I got you.
I need it. Know why?
I'm gonna press
I'm
every
trying.
button.
It's nothing personal with you. You're just in the way. You squeeze to the cracks. You're where you're supposed to be because your Lord let you be here. But guess what? You're here for a reason.
Yeah.
And that's the night we must show the world what Tank Davis really is. Thank you.
All right, greatly appreciate Calvin Ford. Now let's meet one half of our main event. It is PBC pay-per-view on Prime Video this upcoming Saturday night. As Calvin mentioned, the 100th championship fight at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. The first fight was going back to that January 29th, 1994.
Like, when y'all say fight, do y'all mean like, because sometimes it'd be like 3 fights in the MGM in one night type shit. Does that calculate, or is it like the different, like one different, you know, like 5? You feel what I'm trying to say? I don't know.
Or Julio Cesar Chavez
I don't know the technicals of that.
against Frankie Randall. The
If y'all know, comment.
surgeon defeated Chavez, handing him the first loss of his career. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up a man who has a record of 18 wins, opposite no defeats, 12 wins coming by way of knockout, training out of Dallas, Texas, under the guidance of Derek James. Undefeated lightweight contender coming off of wins over Jackson Marinez, Ramiro Duno, also Artem Hartunian. He is an undefeated lightweight contender promoted by Errol Spence Jr.'s Man Down Promotions. I will tell you a quick story about this man.
Errol Spence need to retire. Because you let Terrence beat the fuck out you, my nigga. On Kelly, you should have just said, You should have weighed that shit off. Niggas be just in there getting their ass beat. Nigga, if I'm losing, bro. I quit. You beat me up, bro. Because I'm going to be ready to wrestle and shit. That's how you know I'm going to be losing. I'm going to be ready to dump a nigga. I'm going to dump him on his shit and lose like that.
I remember when he made his national television debut back on April 20th, 2020.
Fuck it. Fuck the money. I already got the L anyways. I might as well dump him on his shit. Boom! Yeah, fuck that record. I beat your ass, technically.
When he knocked out Jerry Perez by outstanding 7th round knockout. And his trajectory has been going upwards ever since. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Detroit, Michigan, the undefeated lightweight contender. Here is Frank the Ghost Martin.
I'm hurt. What's up, everybody, man? I appreciate everybody coming out. Hey, I appreciate everybody coming out to support the fight. You know what I mean? June 15th, it's going down. You know what I mean? We here. You know, like I said once before, I appreciate Tank giving me this opportunity to come whoop his ass. Come June 15th, it's on. You know what I mean? He ain't been in there with nobody like me. I'm coming different. You know, when you say, Kyle, when you say push them buttons, I'm gonna push every button that he got on his ass. Every one. You know what I mean? So June 15th, y'all, come out and expect a good fight. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, we got Frank the Ghost Martin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up, when it comes to this man, he made his debut here Back at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Tank, I don't even know if you've done so many events, but I don't know if you remember this. It goes back to September 12, 2015. You made your debut here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, knocking out Ricky Dulé. That is how long you've been fighting and campaigning and showcasing your talent here at this iconic venue that is the MGM Grand Garden Arena. When it comes to this man, there are 3 E's that I like to categorize the champion. 1, he's electrifying, because that's what he does arenas around the world. He's exciting. And when you see him main event with his walkout, I'm looking forward to your walkout because I know it's going to be special. Inside the ring, it's going to be a battle between 2 outstanding fighters, but also exhilarating, exciting, electrifying, and exhilarating. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 29-0, 27 knockouts, the 5-time 3-division world champion from Baltimore, Maryland, having most recently stopped Ryan Garcia in a super fight in April of last year, the reigning, defending WBA lightweight champion of the world. Here is Gervonta Tank Davis.
Why did you didn't have to add that Ryan Garcia shit. Cause that fight bogus. That he shouldn't even be clapping his head on that fight. Bro was gonna get his ass beat the fuck up by Ryan on some random shit.
No, short. I just want to thank everybody for coming out. You know, the media, the MGM for holding this fight. My personal team, Al Heyman, you know, Amazon Prime. Just everybody that played a big factor. I guess them too, but just, you know, come out this Saturday. It's gonna be a great fight, great undercard. Don't get no popcorn, don't get no juice, don't get nothing. Just make sure y'all locked in, because I'm gonna be locked in. I've been locked in for, you know, over some time now. So I just want to come out and give a great performance. That's my give back to, you know, the fans and everybody that played a part of this event. So I see y'all Saturday night. Thank y'all.
Gervonta Tank Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Tank, I want to ask you, you guys have been talking up here and going back and forth. You know, what have you guys been saying to one another over the past few moments?
When he came up there, he was shaking. He was shaking a little bit. You know what I mean? So
he was shaking. So you're seeing him move a little bit? You think he's a little bit apprehensive?
Talking a little tough yesterday when I ain't come to the rival, but today he's shaking up there talking. So I know that, you know.
Frank, how do you want to respond to that?
I'm scared. I'm so scared. You know?
It's gonna show. Don't worry about it. It's gonna show.
That nigga is stuttering. I'm scared. His voice cracking and shit. Yeah, I mean, he's not necessarily even scared. It's just the nervousness of just hopping in that moment. Like, what the fuck? That moment is different when you in that moment.
I'm scared as hell.
I know.
I'm scared
front
of
runner.
motherfucker.
That's what he is.
Yeah, that's
front
right.
Runner.
That's right.
Tank, do you think your experience, because you have been main eventing pay-per-view after pay-per-view all over the United States and really making some huge gates, pay-per-views, et cetera, that your experience is going to play a factor in this fight?
Of course.
Hell
of course.
No.
Of course.
Hell no.
Of course. Don't worry about it. He'll see Saturday. It ain't even hit him yet. I'm telling you. It's gonna hit him though.
It ain't
For
gonna
sure.
hit me.
It's definitely, especially when I touch you.
Hey,
definitely,
we good over
definitely
here.
when I touch you.
We good over here. Hey, you gonna get touched too. So what did you say?
If you can touch me.
What about if you could touch me?
Bro.
Yeah.
What are you bringing to the table that I haven't seen?
You gonna see Saturday.
Bro,
Saturday
even
night.
the little clips on the fucking
Saturday.
on the what is called that we just had, the gloves off shit. Mm-hmm. What the fuck was you throwing?
Hey, you know what? You know
Exactly.
what you've been doing? You've been working.
Work.
You know what you've been working your
Exactly.
ass off.
Right.
Let me tell you why.
Right.
You been working your
Right,
ass off.
right,
We ain't really got to see
right.
too much of you.
Right.
You been grinding.
Right,
Because you
right,
know what time it
exactly.
is. Because you know what time it
Exactly.
is. That's why you been working your ass off.
I work
'Cause you
hard.
know
I
what
work hard
time it
every
is.
time though.
Okay,
Stupid.
okay.
They don't know I work hard in the gym
All right.
and I watch them. They,
Hey, what, you
fighters
been
don't
watching
know
me for
that.
about a year.
Don't know that.
You been watching me about you and your people been watching me about a
Nigga,
year.
I haven't been watching you for no
Okay.
year.
All right. All right.
You're not good enough for me to watch
Okay.
you for a year.
Okay. That's why
outta
we ain't
here.
been seeing you like that.
Get
'Cause
outta
you been
here.
grinding. You been working
And
your ass
the last
off.
time you
been
did the video
working your
workout,
ass
your
off.
shit was all cut up around here.
We Gucci.
Yeah, your shit was all cut up around here.
Good.
Yeah.
We straight.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you don't worry about it.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about
we
it.
got,
You know.
we got a couple days. We got like 3 days, bro.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
days, and we in that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Take
we
that.
in there.
Take that sponsored jewelry off too.
Hey, we in there.
Take that sponsored jewelry off too.
That's cool.
That shit not yours.
That's cool.
Frank, it is Gervonta is headlined all over on pay-per-view many times over again, and he's done it here in Los.
He said, "Take that sponsored jewelry off. That ain't yours." Oh my God, he didn't even deny it. He's ready to walk. He's ready to just get the fight over with.
Las Vegas as well on some massive fight nights. It's always a fighter's dream to be main eventing in Las Vegas, specifically at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. When you go up and down the strip here in Las Vegas, when you walk into the MGM Grand and you see your face and you see that you are on the poster, that you are the main event alongside Gervonta Davis, that you can become a world champion, what does Saturday night mean to Frank Martin?
For real, I feel like all the me being on the images and all that, you know, it's a blessing to be there, but it ain't hit me. You know what I mean? Like it won't hit me until I get the win. You know, like I feel like I done worked, so I'm supposed to be there. You know, so it's not like, oh, I'm there, I'm so happy. You know, no, I got to get this win, and then after that, you know, then I feel like all of it hit me. Like, damn, everything I done worked for, you know, it's here now.
He worried about
I
not
done
getting knocked out.
accomplished it.
That's all he worried about.
I done
I
accomplished
promise you,
it.
that's all he worried about is not getting knocked out.
Yeah.
That's all he worried about.
Yeah,
He ain't
yeah.
worried about no damn win. He worried about not getting knocked out.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Frank, it's clear that Gervonta has power. He has a 93% knockout percentage. As you're going through preparations with Derek James, your trainer, your father's by your side as well, how do you prepare for someone that has the concussive knockout power like Gervonta Davis?
I mean, I just gotta be who I am. You know, I gotta go in there and fight my fight. You know what I mean? Be comfortable. You know what I mean? And you know,
He ain't even had no good sparring partners.
He got power. He got
He ain't
power.
even had no
but,
good sparring partners.
You know, it don't matter.
His sparring partner was ass.
He got power, but that ain't, you know.
His
you can
sparring
take
partner
away
was
that.
ass, completely
You
ass.
can take away that power.
His sparring partner was completely ass.
Everything was.
Ass.
Everything. Yeah. Yeah. You went and got
And
the
you
best.
sparred the MMA guy your
Hey,
last sparring.
You went and got some of the best.
Stupid.
You went and got some of the best.
That's so stupid.
You hear me?
That's so stupid.
You did everything you feel that you did right, you did. You done got some of the best sparring. You've been working your ass off about a year. You on point, brother.
Gervonta, what kind of challenges does Frank Martin bring to the table for you on Saturday night?
His fake feet movement that he do the same way, he do the same thing. Called it out, regular, mediocre.
So
He said, yeah, G, mediocre.
when it comes to the opponents that you fought, where do you rank him, or is it still too early to tell? Will you be able to give that assessment after?
Yeah, to be honest, I gotta wait till I get in the ring with him again.
You're 29-0. 30-0 is, you know, you look at milestones in careers. Does 30-0, how much does that mean to you? Or is it just like another day at the office?
Yeah, just a stepping stone, to be honest. To where it's not, I can't judge myself till my career over. It still is an open book.
Well, I know that you guys had a sparring session, and I know that was talked about during the opening press conference, but for those that don't know, I'm going to start with Frank, and then I'll go over to you, Gervonta, because there are two sides to the story. But
You want to talk about this shit so much.
Frank, can you go ahead and describe what happened during that sparring session?
He came in playing, thinking shit was sweet, got clipped, grabbed.
That's
got
another
the
thing. You
leg
never
shook.
clipped me. What are you talking about?
I didn't clip you?
No, you did not.
He said,
caught me with a good shot. That's it. That happened in boxing. You
So-
never clipped me. I never shook none of that.
So you
What
didn't
you
shake.
talking about
You
shook
didn't
the
shake.
fucking room?
When you
You don't
put
even
me in the
hit that
headlock.
hard.
When you put me in
You
the
don't even
headlock,
hit
you
that
don't-
hard,
when
bro.
you put me in the
You
headlock.
don't even hit that
Okay.
hard.
All right, well,
You
so
don't
what
even
did you
hit
do?
that hard.
When I hit you with the
You
left,
don't
what did
even
you
hit
do?
that hard,
What did
bro.
you do?
And you gonna split. I can see on.
What did you
these,
do?
I'm gonna split them open.
That's
I
cool.
promise
You got
I
it.
promise.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
promise. Your whole
What did you do?
jaw
Why you so
structure,
mad?
I'm gonna break you up.
See,
I'm telling you.
see,
And
you
every
know
time
what
I
happened.
tell y'all something,
You know what happened.
Don't it happen?
know what
I'm
happened.
telling you, I'm gonna break you up.
Y'all wanna know
I
some
promise
shit?
you, I'm gonna break you up.
Y'all wanna know
I
something?
promise. You look at all that.
Y'all got-
That's a front runner.
y'all got- y'all got-
You're a pussy, nigga.
Y'all,
You pussy.
yeah, all right.
You pussy.
You show me Saturday.
Pussy.
Show me Saturday I'm pussy.
Nigga
Show me
always
Saturday.
Saturday. That fake hard shit.
Fuck is you talking
Oh, you seen them trying to found his face.
Show
up
me
'cause you
Saturday.
black.
Gervonta, do you want to? What was your interpretation of the sparring that you had? He said he clipped you.
He ain't clipped shit. He don't even got that much power to clip
So-
nothing. What are you talking about? Bum ass nigga.
Yeah, all right.
My bad.
Gervonta, where do you feel?
He said, "My bad." He knowing he saying nigga on live.
Has he gotten under your skin, or is it just? I mean,
When he fake that, when he fake tough.
Fake tough.
All that,
That be you doing all
chill
that
out,
fake ass
man.
tough.
Chill out.
Tough acting.
Chill out.
Fuck is you talking about?
I was up here
I
blabbing
ain't
that
gotta-
shit till you
I ain't
start
gotta-
frowning your
look,
face
look.
off.
I ain't got to fake. Just like you said that lame shit. Oh, you from the suburbs? I ain't from no
Yeah,
damn
you from
suburbs.
the fucking
clown.
suburbs, nigga. You
Clown.
moved when you was fucking 7.
You sound
or,
like
or
fucking
8 or
bozo.
some shit like that.
Talking about I'm from the
You don't
from
even talk.
fucking
Look how you
suburbs.
talking. You sound like a
Man.
bozo.
Clown.
Hey, come on, bro.
Derek James,
You just
the
be
trainer
the funny
of,
guy you is.
of Frank Martin. Derek, if you grab one of the microphones over here. But training camp, obviously, has this been the best that you've ever seen, Frank? And with this, you know, I'm sensing some tension up here. Do you like that with your fighter? Does that motivate him? Is that fuel? You know, your thoughts on that?
You know, he had a good camp. I think that you got to be able to, you know, use that as fuel for fire. And do what
Bring
you
the
need
mic
to do.
closer.
So you need to use that for fuel for fire to, you know, get in the ring and prove your point. Because he obviously believes in himself, and that's dope. Because we wouldn't be here if we didn't believe in ourselves. So it's good he believes in situations, believe because he's supposed to. I like that. So you'll see Frank come out and do what he needs to do to be the best version of himself.
What kind of performance are you expecting from Frank on Saturday? Is it just win by any means necessary, or is there something that you're envisioning?
Well, it's always, you know, win by any means necessary, but to follow the game plan, follow the strategy, and go out there and be phenomenal.
Errol, for you, thank you very much, Derek. For you, you were the promoter of Frank Martin. You've been involved in some blockbuster championship events on pay-per-view, but what have you been telling Frank in regards to preparing for this moment, fighting here in Las Vegas, being the main event?
He don't like none of them. He get in the chat.
Nigga, shut your ass up. You talk way too much, bro. You talk way too much.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I can back it up. I told you.
You back it up with who? Who you back it up with?
What's your fighter? It could be either one. It don't matter to me. I'm here.
Yeah, you hear it, but you don't fight nobody, bro.
Okay.
You don't fight nobody.
You here for a check,
Who
brother.
you fight for?
You here for a check. You here for a
Nigga,
check.
you here for a check.
No. Y'all two here for a check.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
So,
You here for a check.
Errol, what have you been telling Frank in preparation for this fight week?
Just stay focused, stay hungry, stay dedicated. And it's all about the grind. That's what he's been doing. That's how he get to this point. Because he's been focused, he's been hungry, and he listened to his game plan. He's been in the gym working, staying focused, listen to the game plan, going over his instructions. And I believe that he's gonna come
How
victorious
you know that?
come
How
Saturday
do you
night.
know that? How you know that?
Nigga,
How you know that? Cause y'all don't even be in the same place at the same time.
Nigga, I know all his sparring partners, nigga, and I talk to him. So what you mean?
you
What
know
you
they
mean?
ass then. That's like,
And you know it too, cause you
know they
argue
ass.
with one of his sparring partners on Instagram, like a little girl.
You said what?
You argue with one of his sparring partners on Instagram like
Yeah,
a
I
little
follow
girl.
him too. I follow him too, and that nigga is. I keep saying my bad. He is ass. He is ass. I know all his sparring partners. What you gotta say about that?
Yeah, you know all of them, cause you search and you look for everybody.
It really
You
don't
search
matter.
and look for everybody.
It don't
Calvin, for you.
And you know you scared.
Calvin, if we can bring in Calvin forward, grab the microphone. We're seeing that Gervonta is,
You say what?
he's certainly very vocal. And you mentioned when you were when you were talking to Frank Martin, I want him to push the button. Has the button been pushed?
Nope, not yet.
Wait a minute, with all the talk up here and everything, it hasn't been pushed. Can you grab the microphone?
This is Tank. Tank does that all the time. He was younger, y'all couldn't even get a word out of him.
Floyd was talking too much.
Look at him. When I see this, he's pushing forward to where he's supposed to be at. Martin is here for a reason. I understand that. Derek understand that. Spence understand that. He's here for a reason. And I want him to push the buttons because y'all haven't seen the real Tank yet.
So Calvin, what does it mean from your perspective? Because you're in the gym with him every single day. You guys put in the blood, sweat, and the tears in the gym, preparing for big fight nights. 29-0, 27 knockouts. But what does that mean to see that level of Tank that you're looking for?
This camp been totally different. When I first caught back up Tank, it was Ramadan. He looked mentally different, humble, but hungry. When everybody seen him in the team, they was worrying about him because how he was fasting. When he take off his clothes and look at him now, he remind me when he was the little Tank that I first got with.
Calvin, is there a sense of maturity that you are seeing from Tank as we've watched him evolve from being, he's been fighting here at the MGM Grand for nearly 9 years, but this maturation process that we're seeing out of the WBA lightweight champion of the world?
Man, like I said, y'all want to tune into this fight? Because when I watch how he's moving and doing stuff, you remember how Mike used to be on the floor at that fourth quarter?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Yo, I got sparring partners say, yo.
You can't hoop on Kelly. I know you can't hoop. Hold on, we gotta rewind there real quick.
Mike used to be on the floor at that fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Yo,
Hey, hold on. He got a little form in that bitch. Hold on. Let me shut up. Yeah, hey, he had a little form. He might got a little burn.
Sparring partner said, yo, and Earl even know it. It's hard to train for this man. So y'all gonna have to figure it out. I want y'all to figure it out because I'm still searching for the greatness to come out of him.
Frank, when you hear Gervonta set up here moments ago,
then why didn't y'all let Ryan just fight him? But y'all know that Ryan likes to come overweight and be cheating and shit. Nobody about to sit there and fight.
A bit off microphone that he wants to hurt you. Obviously, that's the name of the game, but your response to those comments from the champion?
He come out to hurt everybody. He come out to hurt everybody. So, we done heard that before, but we ain't worried about none of that. We train, we ready for whatever he got to bring. We got him. Got his number for sure.
Assuming things go according to plan, let's sit down, gentlemen.
Show me. No, I have.
Yeah, I know.
Show me.
Frank.
What I can't do. Show me what I can't do.
Well, let me ask him. Gervonta, you're saying that there are things that he can't do. Frank is saying, show me, but can you describe to us things that Frank can't do? You're mentioning, you're talking with him. You don't have to give away the game plan.
Wait till the fight.
You just get in the microphone.
There ain't really too much he can do.
He says there's really not too much he can do. Frank, in a perfect world, how satisfying would this be on Saturday night if you were to hear and the new WBA lightweight champion of the world, but also be the first guy to hand Gervonta Davis a defeat?
That's everything. That's why I'm here. I'm here to do just that. Get my hand raised and come out with that WBA strap, and then, it's a new face sitting in the seat. It's going to be me.
Tank, the most animated that I saw you, or vocal, and Calvin, you can correct me if I'm wrong, was against Rolando Romero. But now I'm seeing Tank, he's not but he's, vocal. So would you say that this is the second most passionate and emotional, not emotional, but, you know, fuel that you've had heading into a fight?
No, because
Or Calvin.
I watched him from the Barrios fight. Rolly, he was another person that, you know, was...
Can you talk to
He was another person that was energetic on the mic, you know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, I just heard Martin really say some things, you know what I'm saying? You know, so when I'm looking at, that's what we need, that's the fire, you know, and I already know that they prepare. I already know that he's going to come out and do what he's supposed to do. I already know all this. You know what I'm saying? I want this. I'm inviting this. You know what I'm saying? This how I get to see where levels of being that guy that he's going to become. And he's the guy to show the world.
Like, y'all acting like Ryan didn't just get fucked.
All right, well, now I'm going to go to the fighters for final predictions as I'm going to go ahead and start off with the challenger. Frank, before we get your prediction, can you give us a quick summarization as to what you guys have been talking about right now?
What'd you say?
Can you give us a quick summarization as what are you guys saying between each other?
We just talking shit.
Okay.
We just back here popping shit.
So Saturday night, June 15th, PBC pay-per-view on Prime Video. How is the fight going to go down? Your prediction, sir?
It can go however he wanted to go down, you know. If he act up like I've been saying, y'all gonna see Gervonta Davis get knocked out.
Oh,
y'all
you're saying a knockout.
If he come in and he act up, y'all gonna see him get knocked out. Period. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what power, this and that. If they say I ain't got it, he come in and act crazy, he going to sleep. And he going to sleep.
Frank Martin predicting a knockout over the champion Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta, 29-0, 27 knockouts. Saturday night, June 15th, PBC pay-per-view on Prime Video, the 100th championship fight night at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. How is the fight going to go down, Tank?
Ass whipping.
Time.
Ass whipping.
Time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude the press conference for Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin. A round of applause for both fighters and their camps as they get set for their collision this upcoming Saturday night. The event promoted by GTD Promotions, Samson Boxing, TGB Promotions, and Man Down Promotions. The event sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook and El Mexicano brand products. Now we are going to go ahead and have the ceremonial face-off between the two, Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin. So's got to go. It all goes down. BBC pay-per-view on Prime Video. Gentlemen.
One of them old guys.
Y'all see what y'all get, right? Hey, pay-per-view, be here. This is what we want from boxing.
Thank you so much for watching this.
Nigga, what? Anyways, man, like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. And yeah, man, stay tuned, man. We ain't doing no NBA stuff right now, man. The playoffs got me messed up, man. Man, I just keep on losing by 5 or 6 points, bro. It's weird. Subscribe though.